Ang subject matter natin ngayon ay ang right of the students for the issuance of official certificates, diplomas, grades, transcript of records, transfer credentials, and similar documents within 30 days from receipt of the request. Ang tanong, halimbawa, ang isang estudyante sa public school, hindi niya nabayaran yung mga contributions as listed in DepEd Order number 13, series of 2022. Yung halimbawa, hindi nabayaran yung PTA, Red Cross, Boy Scout, Girl Scout, publication, hindi rin nabayaran yung anti-TB, does it authorize the school to withhold the transfer credentials? Ang sagot po dyan, the mere fact that these obligations are voluntary in nature, then there is no financial obligation. Hindi ho oblige yung estudyante na bayaran ito. So bayaran man yan o hindi, obligado ang isang eskwelahan na i-release yung transfer credentials. Halimbawa naman, estudyante sa private school, hindi niya nabayaran portion of the tuition fee. Pwede ba siya makakuha pa rin ng transfer credentials kung mayroon siyang mga financial obligation? Section 128 ng Revised Manual of Regulations for Private Schools in Basic Education. Ito po yung Department Order number 88, series of 2010. Doon sa Section 128 ho, nakasaad doon na yung release ng transfer credentials to any pupil or student may be withheld by the school, the ground of suspension, expulsion, or non-payment of financial obligation. So, kung may financial obligation, may karapatan ng eskwelahan na i-withhold yung transfer credentials. Kung financial obligation, kung voluntary contribution, these are not financial obligations. Pag hindi binayaran, it will not authorize the school to withhold yung release ng transfer credentials. Pero pag tuition fee ang hindi nabayaran or yung other approved fees ang hindi nabayaran, then the school has the authority or may withhold the release of the transfer credentials to the student pursuant to Section 128. Doon sa public school, pagre-release ng mga transfer credential or itong mga transcript of records, diplomas, napakadali ho lang yun kasi wala naman as a general rule, financial obligation ang isang estudyante kasi sa basic education, elementary and secondary education under the Constitution is free pursuant to Section 2, subsection 2, which states that the state shall establish and maintain a free public education in elementary and secondary levels without limiting the natural right of parents to rear their children. Elementary education shall be compulsory as provided for in the Constitution under Article 14. In other words, sa public schools, it is a matter of course na pag tapos na ang estudyante, pwede siyang makakuha ng mga transcript of records, diploma. Hindi pinag-uusapan yung mga financial obligation ng estudyante kasi as a general rule, wala namang financial obligation ang isang estudyante since free ang education sa public school system. Unlike in private school, tatlo yung obligation ng estudyante. Yung estudyante kailangan mag-abide siya sa not only academic requirements but yung mga rules and regulations ikanyang i-observe. Ang pangatlo, kailangan bayaran niya yung tuition fee. And upon enrollment, nagkakaroon ng reciprocal obligation. Kaya, pursuant to the decision of the Supreme Court in PSBA versus Court of Appeals, even mentions that the student's failure to pay her financial obligation is a valid ground to deny the opportunity to take the examinations, plural ho, examinations. So, yung DepEd Order number 15, series of 2010, seems not to be in consonance with that. Tapos, under the Constitution, yung Bill of Rights naman, it provides under Section 10 of Article 3 of the 1987 Constitutions, provides that no law impairing the obligation of contract shall be passed In other words, kung yung batas hindi pwedeng ma-impair yung obligation of contract, much more itong mga executive orders, department orders, they cannot impair obligation of contracts. Yung sa pag-aaral ng estudyante sa private school, yung pagbayad ng tuition fee is a consideration. It is an obligation that cannot be impaired by any law, by any department order, by any executive order pursuant to Section 10, Article 3 of the 1987 Constitution.